Welcome to another edition of Dan Frequently Asked Questions. We got a fascinating question from a group of technical divers who asked whether Heliox might be a suitable gas for technical diving, as opposed to trimix. Keep watching. So, Heliox or trimix, which is it? Well, first of all, let's consider why Heliox is used. Typically, it is used in commercial diving, where individuals dive also on saturation or in saturation, and the helium, because it is a very light molecule and the gas therefore is not very dense, allows them to breathe effectively while doing hard work at depth. The caveat, though, is that the compression on Heliox should be fairly slow to avoid what we call high-pressure nervous syndrome. Now, technical divers who are diving somewhere between 60 and 150 meters, although some, of course, have dived deeper than that, and many have gotten into trouble as a result, within that range, trimix has a number of benefits. First of all, helium enters the body very quickly. So for the relatively short dives that recreational divers do or technical divers do, you absorb a lot of helium and you may find that your decompression requirements are actually longer than you previously found with trimix. Secondly, there's an economic consideration. Even if you're diving on a rebreather, it may be that you're using more helium when you're breathing Heliox than, of course, when you were breathing trimix. And lastly, the addition of nitrogen may actually provide some protection against high-pressure nervous syndrome, although that's still a very controversial subject. So this is a far bigger subject than we're able to deal with on the frequently asked questions, and we'll be sending you a link that you can look at Simon Mitchell's discussion on technical diving, in which many of these aspects are addressed in more detail. So I hope that gives you something to go on, and until next time, safe diving.